Did you know that nature has about a solution for just about everything? Let's explore it in this Nature's Pharmacy. But first, my name is Dr. Erica Steele. I'm a holistic doctor in family practice. I hold 6 degrees in my field, and they're all in the natural healthcare space. And so I have tons of online courses to educate you as well as your family about how to live holistically and naturally. So go ahead and click the links below if you're interested in that. So let's jump into it. What are some natural remedies that parents absolutely must have at home? I would say the first one is going to be oil of oregano. You can either use the dropper, or as I prefer, more of the little beads, which they have the oil actually in the capsules. Herbs, etc. I think has a good brand for that. Most vitamin shops have a good brand for that. You want to look for about 500 milligrams when you're looking for that. And I know that's kind of high. If you have any issues, please click the link below for our natural pharmacy that we have ourselves that you can access these. So why are we going to choose oil of oregano? So the reason is it's antimicrobial. So what that means is it can help with viruses, it can help with parasitic infections, it can help with bacteria, it can also help with any mold or yeast. So it's a really good general all over immunological agent. Now, you don't necessarily want to take it prophylactically, which is like preventative. So it's not like you want to start taking it every single day, especially if cough cold season comes in, because it can actually eat up healthy bacteria within your digestive tract. So you don't want to do that. So you really want to balance that out. But it's a really good heavy hitter if, let's say, the first day you're kind of feeling a little bit scratchy throat or you're feeling kind of run down. That would be a really good day to be able to take it. I would do like 500 milligrams 2-3 times a day, knock it out with a drainer. If you don't know what a drainer is, that's the second thing. Spanish black radish or even echinacea is a natural drainer. So you're going to kill whatever it is, and then you're going to drain it through the lymph system. And so that can be super helpful. In addition to the oil of oregano, I really love olive leaf. I love Energetics Core Olive Leaf. Olive leaf is an antiviral. It also helps with viral replication. It's a little bit of a more gentler version of the oil of oregano. Which is why I tend to prefer it. I like it, especially for viruses that are in the system. That is really, really helpful. I enjoy using it. And also, too, it's not going to have the digestive issues that you would have with other, sorry, I'm in St. Lucia right now. So there's all kinds of reggae music that's inspired all over. So I really enjoy using oil of oregano and also core olive leaf because, again, the olive leaf is going to be lighter on the system. It's not going to be as deep. It's not going to be as harsh on the system, too. You may not have all the side effects. And you can take it a little bit prophylactically, meaning a little bit ahead of cough, cold, flu season, but I wouldn't necessarily take it consistently. I would maybe use it a week prior to kind of exposures. Really good for traveling as well. Another Nature's Pharmacy item that I would recommend, would be Oscillococcinum. So that is a homeopathic remedy. It's been touted for years and years and years as a miracle flu treatment. Really good if you're having body aches, if you're having just that overall rundown feeling from the flu. Now, I don't take it as it's recommended. I normally take 1 tube every 2-3 hours. So let's say if I I feel like, oh my gosh, I definitely feel this thing coming. I'm going to take a tube and I'm just going to pound those tubes literally every 2 to 3 hours for the first 2 days. And that's going to help me to get ahead of it. That one you can use a little bit more prophylactically. But again, most of these things you're going to use when you actually need them for treatment, because just like with antibiotics, your body can get really susceptible to it, meaning your body can develop some, resistance to using them, especially if you keep giving your body the same thing over and over again. It's going to have excellent memory and go, you know what? We can't even recognize the medicinal benefits of it. And then it weakens really the use of it. So that's why I don't really recommend you just to take these things all throughout. I really recommend clean diet. I also recommend, which clean diet is high protein, lots of fruits and vegetables, those sorts of things, to really be able, minimizing sugar, minimizing dairy, all of those things that are going to weaken the immune system, you really want to be mindful of. The other thing that I absolutely love in my Nature's Pharmacy is vitamin C. Of course, high dose vitamin C is always a good option to have. I know that's not herbal or homeopathic, it's more nutritional, but a 4,000 milligram vitamin C dose is incredibly important for prophylactic purposes. Naturally, it's to bowel tolerance. So if that's a little bit too much for you, you may want to cut that in half. That's an adult dose, by the way. So you may want to do 2,000 milligrams for your kiddos. You can put it in water, and have them drink. There's some really good children's options. I know we have a few of those within our practice. So click the link below for that. Let me see. Another one, garlic and mullein drops. I absolutely love, especially for ear infections, earaches. That can be incredibly helpful for any kind of ear infection. So first day, put a couple drops in there. Herbs, etc. has a great garlic and mullein blend. You just put it in there with obviously the Q-tip, cold pack because you want to take the blood away initially, and then heat pack because you want to drain it down. So the cold pack is going to help with the lowering of inflammation, and then the heat pack is going to help drain that out. So also, too, prophylactically, you don't want to take the garlic and mullein drops. Going back to the vitamin C, taking zinc is very helpful. So 25 milligrams of that will definitely do the trick to help support. I know I was all over the place with all of those things right off the top of my head, especially with all the noises and things like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot a comment below. I'm happy to answer them, and I'll organize all of my recommendations below so that you have them nice and easy. That will definitely get you started with your Nature's Pharmacy. And if you want any additional education about what you can use in terms of protocols, I do have a course on holistic sick care. And so it's all of my protocols that I have cultivated over years and years and years of treatment, of working with runny noses and earaches and all kinds of fun things. And so these are definitely proven supportive measures that are completely natural and definitely help you and your family live naturally.